Feeling unqualified doesn't disqualify you. Feeling unqualified doesn't disqualify you. You know, one of the things I know from serving and working with women for so long is that God has given us a beautiful intuition and a sensing and a feeling that often our male counterparts may not naturally have. They certainly can evolve into it, but we just have a way of being naturally sensing and feeling and in tune. But the enemy likes to attack that, and we often can be driven or led by our feelings. And I heard somebody say the feelings can be in the car, but they cannot drive. The feelings should not be behind the wheel. You cannot trust your feeling. The heart is deceitfully wicked. Who can know it? One day you'll feel amazing and confident, and the next day you feel like nothing. Your feelings are wishy-washy, honey. I'm amazed at the ways how even just hormonally, one day I'm like, woo, and the next day I'm like, and it's like, am I serious? So what am I saying? You cannot, your anchor in your confidence cannot be how you feel. It has to be in what you know. Your feelings are going to take you through all the things. And even just biologically, honey, let me tell you something. Whew, as a woman in her 40s who is on a beautiful journey, I'm using my language carefully, on a beautiful journey with my body as she is going through some changes, I am really understanding that it's not even just my emotions, even just physiologically, we are up and down. So I can't be anchored in my confidence in how I feel. I've got to be anchored in the fact of what he told me, what he revealed to me, what he said to me. That has to be my anchor on the days where my energy is low, on the days where something didn't work the way I wanted it to, on the day where that phone call didn't go as I had hoped, or that relationship seems to not be working out well. I have to be anchored in who I am and who I am and whose I am. I wrote this down. Almost every great leader in the Bible felt unqualified. Have you noticed that? And I love that God put the humanity in their stories. I think sometimes when we read the word and we study the word, we've got to truly look at them as the human beings that they were called to great things, but they were like us. Moses was like, you want me to speak, but I stutter. And the very thing that God called him to do was connected and exposed one of his deepest insecurities. Sometimes the thing that God calls you to do will be connected to the very place where you just don't feel like you are enough, that you are the healer who still has broken places. Ooh, that was me. Yeah. That you are the one who was called to encourage others, and you yet so often feel discouraged. And it is because God is going to do such an amazing work in you as he moves through you that you will know this wasn't me, honey. I didn't have this in my flesh by myself. But also there will be a relatability with the people that you serve.